Hi everyone, so today I am going to show you how I make my apple crisps. They are a very nice sweet sort of treat that you can have. My kids love them, I love them. They're dusted in a little bit of cinnamon, but you don't have to put them on if you don't want to. So I'm going to show you how to do them. Alright, so what you need is 2 apples, a little bit of honey, which I've got in here. And then for me, I'm going to also have in some cinnamon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to thinly slice these apples without cutting my fingers off, of course. Now, if you've got like an apple slicer thingy, then you can do it on that. Nice thin slices. As you can kind of see, so the different sort of sizes like that, all the way to the core, and then I then take them this way like this. All the way down. Like that. So I've done both apples. They're all nicely different shapes. Some are thin, some are nice and thick. So now what I'm going to do is then I'm going to put them on some baking parchment and onto the baking trays. So I'm going to just lay these out. Doesn't really matter which way they go, just nice and thinly. Just make sure that they don't overlap, because they will curl up as you cook them. Spread those out there. So then all you need to do then is dust them with some ground cinnamon, very, very lightly. Just to give them a bit more taste. And then what you could do is you can just sprinkle them with a little bit of honey, just to crisp them up. I don't particularly do that. I think it's better off just as they are. So these apples are actually going to be for my children, and they don't like cinnamon, so I'm going to put a tiny little bit of honey on them, and I'll be back shortly. So what I have done here is I've just lightly got like a little pastry brush and just very lightly gone over the apples with a little bit of honey for my kids, just to make them that little bit sweeter. I mean, if you choose apples that are a little bit more tart, then, you know, adding a little bit of honey would be a nice little taste to them. So now these apples will go in the oven for between about 30 to 40 minutes, 170 degrees or gas mark 3.